So today I'm actually going to be doing something a little different.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. So tonight I have to stay awake because I have to do the part-time again this weekend, every weekend. But a friend of mine sent me a link to this video, and she said, I want you to do a reaction video to it. And I thought, oh, okay. So this video is cleaning the filthiest mom car ever. It better beat some of them that I've seen at the car lot. Otherwise, I'm going to be disappointed. So this video comes from Scrapper's Detailing. Now, I am subscribed to his channel, and I have watched many of his videos. I haven't seen this one, I don't think. And I've learned a few tricks from him. So let's go ahead and get started on this video and see if I give the reaction she's hoping for. So let's see. Sorry, I'm snacking on some crackers. Let me just say, disclaimer, I am not the type of detailer that removes seats. If you're going to remove seats, make sure you have the best insurance ever.
I mentioned in my last video that my next one was going to be a disaster, and as you can tell, this thing is way up there on my list of dirty vehicles. Other than a couple of big trucks, I haven't done many Ford vehicles, and I gotta admit, I'm incredibly impressed by the quality of carpet in this Fusion. You're going to want to stick around to the end because I've included a ton of before and after shots. I'm also going to be trying something new in my videos. I'm one of those movie junkies that can quote almost anything from a movie after seeing it once. Somewhere in this video, I have a movie quote that I kind of tweaked a little to apply to detailing and to this video in particular. I'm also going to be doing my best impression of the character. The first person to comment with the correct movie and the character who said the line will get a shout out in my next video. I'd love to offer some kind of prize, and maybe that'll come when this channel grows, but make sure you listen to the video carefully to see if you can...
So far, I'm not seeing dirty. That looks pretty mom car-like. But that's not the filthiest mom car ever. Just saying, I've done a few. And yeah, no, this one's actually pretty good. So, we'll see.
The back seat and the metal panel underneath were the most disgusting parts to clean up. It looks like one of the owner's older kids got sick some time ago, and some of it happened to make its way down the seatbelt slot. No worries though, as my vacuum and APC will remove all signs of this mess.
This must be it. This must be it. Somebody's kid or somebody got puked in the back seat. That would not be the first time for me. And being a mom, you know, I've dealt with stuff like that before. So many times I couldn't even try to count them now. So let's keep going. That might be the reaction, but we'll see.
It was a very thin polyester that seemed to hold on to the grease. I started with my Terminator and Carpet Bomber combination, but even with the steamer, you'll see that it didn't remove much of the stains. I had to bring out the much stronger Super Clean degreaser. It took about 3 applications, but that combined with the steam removed all the stains from this nightmare of a seat. I started with the bottom and back because that vomit had made its way down the seatbelt notch. My daughter, who's now back from college, decided that she was going to help me with this part of the detail. But you can see she doesn't want anything to do with this part of the seat.
She said, oh,
we weren't
hell
sure
no.
exactly what the mess was at first, but once I added some liquid to rehydrate and remove the stain, there was no mistaking that smell. This is where the Terminator enzyme cleaner really does a fantastic job of breaking down those biological contaminants and removing that smell. I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone that's ordered products through my affiliate links below. It's awesome to think that more than 10 of you watching have found the products I use to be things that you find useful as well. I'm grateful for the support and I look forward to bringing you more great content and products in the future. Now, whether you've ordered anything from me or not, go on down in the comments below and let me know which product or tool I use that you think is most interesting or helpful in my details. I'll let you know mine at the end. One more thing I ask is you go down there and hit that like button. It helps every YouTube creator more than you can possibly imagine. You can see that the top of this seat was even worse. It had many of the same stains as the front seat, and my helper and I worked in tandem to really go after those stains. We applied 4 or 5 treatments along with the steam, and we were able to get many of the stains out. The before and after shots of this cushion are impressive, but as is often the case with dark fabric, some of the stains reappeared after they were dried, and no amount of cleaning could get them completely removed. As much as it pains me to say as a perfectionist, sometimes detailers we must know when we've met our match and move on to areas where we can get better results.
That is very, very true. Detailers need to know the line. There is never going to be a perfect detail every single time. I'm a Virgo. So being a Virgo, I am a perfectionist. I was sabotaging myself in the beginning. I cannot tell you how many times in that first 3 months I went home in tears. And I am very, very glad to hear another YouTuber that has a pretty decent following say that. It's a very important message that many detailers don't push that, and that puts new detailers in a position to feel like they're failing.
The most disappointing part of this Ford carpet was the fact that neither the carpet floor mat nor the all-weather floor mat extended up the footwell. They really looked like half mats. This is the cause for that salt stain that you can see. I was able to remove quite a bit of it, but once those types of stains set in, they're all but impossible to completely remove.
That's true. That's very true.
Here's my oldest daughter helping out with the video a little bit more, and I thought she did a pretty good job of following directions to get the trim on this driver's door clean. Between you and me though, I think she was more interested in being on camera and in the video than she was in cleaning.
Maybe. She's proud of herself.
These all-weather floor mats did a great job of catching the dirt and sand. I told you in my last video I was going to get a toothbrush to try and get every nook and cranny of these all-weather floor mats cleaned. So I told these floor mats, say hello to my little toothbrush.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to find toothbrushes and little tiny brushes that you can get into some of those cracks and crevices in those floor mats. But even then, you may not get perfection. Oh, the nasty cup holders.
This center console is full of spilled coffee and bits of food, but this is where my favorite tool I'm going to show you is my McCulloch steamer. It really shines. I love to use it to clean out all the lines in between trim pieces. You'll notice how it blows out all the filth and leaves it looking new. This is a tool I recommend everyone look at. It's the best $175 I've spent in this business. I have this model linked in the description below. The owner didn't want an exterior wash, but I made sure to clean the door jambs anyways. Look how the blue paint just shines after a good cleaning.
I am so far not seeing anything abnormal. This looks like a regular detail to me. But I've had some really nasty details at the car lot. I'm not kidding. And a lot of them are on this channel. You can see that. This looks like a regular detail to me. But this could very well be the filthiest mom car that he has experienced. I don't know. So, I think we're nearing the end. So, let's see the big reveal.
This Fusion is now ready to transport the owner's newborn in style. Did you catch the movie quote? If so, head on down to the comments and put the movie in character. Also, let me know if you are a fan of the movie. If you found the video satisfying, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I also have a couple more great detailing videos on the left side of the screen. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, keep it clean.
I don't know what she was expecting me to react to except for maybe the puke. But I'm a mom. You can't ask me to react to that like that. You need to ask the guys that are like, the back seat was pretty nasty. Not necessarily the bottom part where the puke was, but this looked like a regular mom car detail to me. This did not look like... So this is going to be the most disappointing reaction video ever. But the car does look good. That is one thing I do have to give him. He does a really good job on his details. But this was actually a pretty decent detail, in my opinion. I'm not taking that away from Scrapper's detailing because that may have been the worst or filthiest mom car ever. So, thanks for sending me that video, my friend. Thanks to Scrapper's Detailing for putting that video out. I will link his channel below also. Thanks for hanging out on my channel for a minute, guys, and sitting through probably one of the most boring reaction videos ever. So, we'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care.